Hi, thanks for joining us today. My name is Kathleen and I'm with the Hampden, Hampshire Conservation District. Today we're going to learn about soil and gardening. We're going to learn about what soil is, what lives in the soil, different things you can plant in the soil, different types of gardens, and we're going to finish off making a fun plant person craft. Thanks again for joining us. Let's go learn! What is soil? Soil is made up of different parts of nature. Rocks make up dirt. It's made of rotting plants and bones and lots of little living things. Millions of little creatures live in the soil. They're called decomposers. They eat dead plants and then put nutrients back into the soil to make the plants healthy. Most of them are too small to see, but if you got out a microscope, you might be able to see them wiggling around. There's one creature that lives in the dirt that you can definitely see. Worms! Worms make the soil very healthy. They leave nutrients in the soil and make air holes for the plants to grow. Worms have 5 hearts. They've been around longer than dinosaurs. And they can eat their body weight each day. Imagine if you could eat as much food as you weigh every day. So when you see worms in the soil, you know it's a great place to plant. Thanks, worms! If you have space in your yard, you can grow a garden right in the ground. If the soil in your ground isn't so healthy, you can build these. They're called raised beds. You build a box, put in the healthy soil, and plant the plants in that soil. If you don't have a lot of room to grow a garden, you can grow them on your back porch or anywhere you have room in pots like these. We're here in a community garden. In a community garden, people from the same neighborhood come together and garden together in a big space. This way, they can talk to each other about their gardens and learn new things. How neat! Inside these boxes are hundreds of bees. Bees are called pollinators. They move pollen from plant to plant to help the fruits grow. So many of our foods we wouldn't even be able to eat if bees weren't around. Thank you, bees! These bees are gathering pollen right now. This butterfly right in the center of the screen is pollinating too. Here we are at the craft portion of our program. We're going to make plant people. What you need for this is a piece of pantyhose, some grass seed, some potting soil, scissors, some craft glue, and various craft assortment like pom-poms or buttons, yarn, whatever you can find. Get creative with it. So the first step is you're going to open up the pantyhose and you're going to put the seed in the very bottom of the toe part. If your piece of pantyhose doesn't have a toe part, that's okay, you can just knot it up. So you're going to get that right down into the bottom. And next you're going to add your soil. And I've found that it's really useful to have a container that you can just fit the pantyhose around. It's a lot easier to get into the pantyhose that way. And you're going to shake a good amount in, enough to make a good size head. Pull it off. Shape your head, get it all down there into the bottom part. Once you have it the size and shape you want, you're going to knot off the pantyhose and you're going to cut off the extra. And now you're going to decorate it. Have fun, get creative. You can have 5 eyes, it can have 4 arms, you can make a whole family of them. And once the glue is dry, and it's very important to wait till the glue is dry, you're going to give it a good soaking with some water. And you're going to want to keep it pretty wet. And then, in a few days, you'll have a lovely plant person with some hair growing. You can trim it if you want to make it in a certain style. You can make several and have a plant people family. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you had fun and learned some new stuff about soil and gardening. Bye-bye!